SARJ, self-discovery after alcohol coach, certified by This Naked Mind. And I am also the host of the Untapped Keg podcast where we explore different perspectives of sobriety and mental health. Here today with a quick coach's corner. And today's going to be a pretty quick one. And I want us to figure out where we're starting. Where's our starting point? How do we feel about ourselves? This is going to be quick. It's going to be easy. First thing, when you first walk into and look at yourself in the mirror, what's your reaction? Do you notice a slight recoil? Do you notice you look and you're like, you roll your eyes, you're like, oh gosh, this is, right? Identify how you really feel about yourself, because that's how I identified my self-loathing. I got out of the shower, I looked at the mirror and I had a slight recoil. It was very hard. Nobody else would have seen it, but I felt it. I felt that recoil and I could actually see it a little bit. And I was like, what a pile of crap. What a piece of shit. Why is that me? Why do I look like that? That's our starting point. No, I'm not saying look in the mirror, look deep in your eyes. I want you to be seduced by yourself and say, I love you. You are strong. You are incredible. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to understand where you're starting from and listen, be aware to what you're saying. What is going through your mind? What are the words that you're using about yourself? That's our start. That's where we are starting our journey, our self-discovery journey. And from there, we understand that we just want to get to neutral. We want to get up to self-okay, self-like, self-friend. We're not going for self-love. That's for much further down the line. We are just going to start working ourselves up to being at neutral, because being at neutral is so far ahead of where we are starting. If we are starting at a point of, wow, what a pile of shit. Why is that me? Why did I get stuck with this fucking thing? Right? Now that we have that starting point, we can shrug our shoulders and say, you're okay. That's it. That's our starting point. We're just going to look in the mirror, shrug our shoulders, and say, you're okay. And that gets us to a place of just okay. Not good, not bad, just okay. And how much further is that than where you were? Once you get to, you look in the mirror and your first thing, you kind of shrug your shoulders a little bit and you say, you're okay. You can move to you have actually done some really good stuff. Keep it up. Or, we're going to have fun today. Let's try to make something fun today because I want to laugh. That sounds great. And from that point, as you're aware of how you're talking to yourself about yourself, you can start to steer the self-talk to, I'm doing good. I'm proud of myself. I really stuck with my values and did things that are going to lead to my goals. And once we get there, then we can start working up to looking deep into your eyes and seducing yourself and saying, I love you. You really are incredible. There's nobody on this planet like you. And I am a badass bitch. We'll work up to that. I'm not there yet either. So that is how we're going to find our starting point for this self-discovery journey and how we feel about ourselves. Because the truth is, we all deserve to be at neutral at the very least. And this is going to help you increase your self-worth, which is the foundation to help with your confidence, to help with how you feel about yourself, and really just being able to enjoy your life as it is. So go to untappedkeg.com, schedule a free discovery call Let's have a conversation and see how I can help elevate your self-talk, how I can provide a change in how you view yourself and help you to get on this self-discovery journey. It'll take one phone call. After that, we can see if you want to continue working with me. And it's free and you can sign up untappedkeg.com. Check out some of the older episodes. The guests are amazing. They all have a story to tell. And in every single episode, there's something you can take and put it into your own life. So that's Untapped Keg. And I'm RJ Zimmerman. Let's try to be better tomorrow than we were today. Because we don't make it, we tried. I love you. Have a great week.